EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Black Knights of Brooklyn taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First play and a first pass for Murray. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. Looking to strike for Woods, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll run with ETN. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Now left side on the swing pass. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Murray now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What a play right there. This is just a case of get the ball into his hands and let him do his thing. He had all sorts of room to run once he caught the ball, and he's finally taken down after as big a play as you'll see all season.
So after about as long a play as humanly possible without scoring, here's 1st and goal. Taylor. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Good collective defensive effort, and as you always tell me, it takes all 11 down here toward the goal line.
And that includes cornerbacks, because you expect safeties to be your tacklers, but the cornerbacks are usually the guys just covering passes. How about the toughness on that play, coming up and stoning the ball carrier?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Here's Taylor again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. It's a quarterback sneak. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe one we'll look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there. Leave your offense out there and tell them I believe in you. And they pay it off with 6 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
They're on 12-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 1-yard line.
Lawrence from his end zone. his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Gun. Take right open. Go street.
To throw from his end zone, Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Hey, easy. Route.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Lawrence. He throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. And it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Go, let's go.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Go.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. 14.
Jaguars nothing. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. ETN up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From midfield now, Lawrence. He's got to complete to Tolbert. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Jaguars.
11.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's caught. Tolbert. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
ETN. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll send Kirk in motion right.
Here we go.
One more time with ETN. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with ETN. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Going for it. Here's Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Murray now to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second and 5 from the 8.
Easy.
Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Throwing again, Murray. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Lawrence's throw pulled in by Tolbert. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence changing the play.
13, Lou. Easy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Right back to Tolbert. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
30 left.
Now Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. On the counter, ETN. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right.
He'll get this off to ETN.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the 2nd level.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for two here.
Great job. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on.
And that's caught inside the 30.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
A third quarter now to one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. Their own 7-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Back at the 12-yard line.
Now Lawrence going to move them around a bit.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Coach. Big Ace. Hey. 2.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
Now Lawrence to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. How about this? Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Jaguars use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Lawrence going to keep it. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's going the other way.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 23.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Brooklyn first down.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now. And this taken in by Downs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Ties the game 24-24. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Go. 30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Tolbert.
Complete to number 18. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9.
Think right.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play looming on third down.
Think right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
No street. 11, Agate.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Right, let's go.
Here's first down.
11.
Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, ETN. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Here now, 3rd down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This will be from 53 for the win. So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, they'll definitely take them.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And the 11-year veteran gains it through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Well, this one part of was fun down to the very end. They got the points late.